Mike Franco says, "How did it feel to finally have the ability to talk about your product on the news?" I don't know if you guys saw, but Sheeple was actually on the news like a couple weeks ago, which was crazy. And that's the second time my music's been on the news. Fake Woke was on Fox News last year. So, how do I feel about it? It's interesting. It's always very it's always very cool to have your music on a big massive platform and have it exposed to like a bunch of new people. Like that's always great. Um, I talk a lot of shit about the news, a lot of shit about the news. So it's always like a little weird for me when the news hits me up and says, "Hey, we want to put your song on the news," and I'm like, "Ugh, man, I was just talking shit about you guys in that song, and now you want to put it on your program, whatever." So it's always a little weird, but at the end of the day, it's like I'm trying to reach as many people as possible with my music and wake as many folks up as humanly possible. And if that means like using one of those outlets, um, you know, I did it. And I was very particular about the way that I was presented on the news and what they called me and the questions that they were going to ask. And I was just particular about that stuff. And I never give them a cosign. I never say that like I support this news channel. I never say that I support the news channel or I support what that news channel represents. I don't do any of that. It's just like I just used their program as a vessel for my music, and that's really all it was.